My dear students, in the previous video, we discussed about nearly 8 laws under logical equivalence. Some 8 laws we have seen, namely idempotent law, commutative laws, associative laws, distributive laws, and complement laws, identity laws, negation, double negation laws, De Morgan laws, like that. Like that we have seen some 8 laws under, 8 set of laws under logical equivalence. The last law, 9th one, in the logical equivalence, the last law, 9th set of laws are absorption laws. Absorption laws. Absorption laws. For that, for any two statements P and Q, absorption laws are P disjunction P conjunction Q is equivalent to P. Second one is P conjunction P disjunction Q is equivalent to P. These two laws are called absorption laws. And we are going to derive these laws using the statements P and Q. Since the truth table is consisting of two statements P and Q only, we have 4 rules, 4 rows in the truth table. 4 rows because 2 for 2. Because we have 2 statements P and Q, we have 2 for 2, 4 rows we have in the truth table. See, you know P, T, T, F, F, and Q, alternatively T and F. We want P conjunction Q. P conjunction Q is both are T is T, the rest of the rings are F. Next one, P disjunction Q, in this case both are T. Truth value is T. Anyone is T is also truth value T. Both are F. The truth value is F for disjunction. Now, after finding these two, we have to find P disjunction, P disjunction, P conjunction Q. P disjunction, P conjunction Q. For that, P disjunction, P conjunction Q. For first column and third column, P disjunction, P conjunction Q. Disjunction means both are T. The truth value is T. And P disjunction, anyone is T, truth value is T. Both are F, truth value is F. Then also both are F, truth value is F. See, P disjunction, P conjunction Q is nothing but the column P, T, T, F, F, T, T, F, F. Therefore, the column containing P and the column containing P disjunction, P conjunction Q are identical. Therefore, the first property is true. Next, P conjunction, P disjunction Q. For conjunction P, conjunction P disjunction, fourth column, first and fourth column. For conjunction, both are T. The truth value is T. Both are T. The truth value is T. Both, any one of F, conjunction is F. Yes, both are F. The truth value is F. See, this is nothing but P, T, T, F, F, T, T, F, F. Therefore, the column containing P and the column containing P conjunction P disjunction Q are identical. Therefore, the second property is true. That's all about the absorption laws. So column containing P and the column, see, your conclusion is column containing the truth values P and the column containing P disjunction P conjunction Q. First one, fourth column, fifth column are identical. The truth values are identical. Therefore, P disjunction P conjunction Q is equivalent to P. Similarly, the column containing the elements of P and the column containing the elements of P conjunction P disjunction Q are identical. Therefore, the second law is also true. Like that, you have to conclude the result. That's all about the absorption laws. Next, we are going to see some 2 examples. That's all about all the laws, 9 laws under logical equivalence we have completed. Now let us pass on to the example 12.17. In the textbook, example number 12.17. Example 12.17. Establish the equivalence relation P condition Q is equivalent to P condition Q is equal to negation P disjunction Q. This is example 12.17. We have to establish this equivalent relation P condition Q equivalent to negation P disjunction Q. So P is T, T, F, F and Q alternatively TF, TF. Next, negation P we want for that negation of P, F, F, T, T. Negation of P is T, T, F, F are replaced by F, F, T, T. Negation P over. Now, left hand side, P condition Q. P conditional statements, single if then, if P then Q, you know that the first statement is T, then the second statement is F, the truth value is F. If the first statement is T, truth value T, and the second statement Q is F, then the P condition Q is F, the rest of the terms are T. This is your P condition Q table. Shows that. Next, right hand side, negation P disjunction Q. Negation P disjunction. For these two, disjunction Q, second and third column, disjunction, anyone is T, the truth value is T. In both are F, truth value is F. Both are T, truth value is T. Both, anyone of T, truth value is T. C, T, F, T, 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 F, T, T. So, the truth values of the column P condition Q and the entries in the column negation P disjunction Q are identical. The entries of fourth column and the entries in the fifth column are identical. T, F, T, 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 F, T, T. Therefore, P condition Q is equal to negation P disjunction Q is proved. That's all about example 12.70. Because these two entries in the columns are identical. Conclusion is, if the entries in the column P condition Q and the entries in the column negation P disjunction Q are identical, therefore our result is proved. Next, example 12.18. The textbook, it's also an equivalent relation. Establishing the equivalent relation is in the example 18 also. We are going to establish the equivalent relation. P if and only if Q, P by conditional statement, P if and only if Q is equivalent to P condition Q conjunction Q condition P. P if and only if Q is equal to P condition Q conjunction Q condition P. Single condition. For that also we have tried P is T, T, F, F, Q, alternatively T and F. For right hand P by conditional Q. P if and only if Q is both are T, the truth value is T, both are F, the truth value is F. Rest of things are both are T, the truth value is T, both are F, the truth value is T for if and only if statement. And rest of the thing Ft if and only if F is F, and F if and only if T is F. This is left hand side. Right hand side, P condition Q. I already told you, first statement T, so truth value T, second statement is F, then the single condition is F. The rest of the things are T. T tends to T, T tends to F, F tends to T, F tends to F is T. The only thing, T from T and tends to F is F. That is single condition. Similarly, Q tends to P. Q tends to P. T tends to T is T. F tends to T is T. T tends to F. First statement T, second statement F is truth value F. F tends to F is T. Over. Next, final statement, right hand side. Conjunction of P tends to Q and Q tends to P. P condition Q, conjunction Q tends to P. For these two cases, we have to take conjunction. Conjunction both are T, the truth value is T. Anyone is T, truth value is F. F both are T, T. See, the third column, P if and only if Q is as a truth value T, F, F, T, and the final condition T, F, F, T. The entries in the, this is left hand side. The entries in the left hand side column P if and only if Q is same as the entries in the right hand side P if P then Q, conjunction if Q then P is T, F, F, T. Both are equal. The entries in the left hand side and the entries in the right hand side columns are equal. Therefore, P if and only if Q is equal to P tends to Q, conjunction Q tends to P is proved. This is example 12.18. These are the examples in the textbook given. That's all about all the laws and examples we have discussed. Now we are going to pass on to the exercise 12.2. In the textbook, we are going to solve the exercise problems in the exercise 12.2. Now exercise 12.2. Some two statements are given in the exercise 12.2 and they are asking to write the expressions in the statements. This is our exercise 12.2 states that P, the statement P is Jupiter is a planet. First problem, P. Jupiter is a planet. This is first statement, and Q is India is an island. India is an island. Using these two statements, write down the statements for these expressions in given. There is negation P. This is equal to negation of P. Jupiter is a planet. Negation P is Jupiter is not a planet. This is the negation statement. Jupiter is not a planet. Next one in the exercise, P conjunction negation Q. P conjunction negation Q. P, Jupiter is a planet. Jupiter is a planet. Conjunction means and. Jupiter is a planet, and negation Q, India is not an island. India is not an island. India is not an island. Next, third one. Negation P, disjunction Q. Negation P, disjunction Q. Negation P is Jupiter is not a planet. Jupiter is not a planet. Disjunction means or. Q, India is an island. India is an island. This is problem third. Fourth one, P condition negation Q. P condition negation Q means if Jupiter is a planet, if Jupiter is a planet, if then negation Q, if Jupiter is a planet, then India is not an island. India is not an island. Finally, fifth one, P if and only if Q. That means Jupiter is a planet if and only if India is an island. If and only if you are right. Jupiter is a planet. If and only if India is an island. That's all about all the 5 statements. Using the symbol, we are expressing the statements given in P and Q. This is the first problem in the exercise. The further exercise problems you will see in the next video. Thank you.